These 5 actions are very easy to be blessed. The longer you persist, the deeper the blessings will be. 1. Embrace tolerance towards all living beings. What does it truly mean to practice tolerance? Tolerance is not just a concept. It is a profound treasure that, when cultivated, can empower individuals to address numerous challenges in the world. In our complex and often tumultuous lives, the ability to be tolerant is invaluable. While the word tolerance may seem straightforward, embodying it in our daily lives can be quite challenging. When we encounter situations that are unfavorable or even harmful to us, it is a natural human response to feel selfish or to harbor feelings of discomfort, anger, or resentment. These emotions often arise from a place of instinct, reflecting our desire to protect ourselves and our interests. This internal struggle can morph into an obsession, consuming our thoughts and affecting our actions. The Buddha, a profound teacher of compassion and understanding, emphasized the importance of releasing these obsessions. He taught that to truly navigate the complexities of life, we must learn to let go of our burdens, especially when faced with negativity. When confronted with something adverse, it's essential to strive for tolerance. If possible, extend your capacity for compassion to encompass those challenging circumstances. However, if you find it difficult to be tolerant, the best course of action may be to let those feelings go. Don't allow them to linger in your mind and turn into a persistent source of negativity. By doing so, you free yourself from the weight of resentment and allow room for understanding and compassion, both for yourself and for others. One of the significant challenges humans face is the tendency to struggle with accepting all living beings. This inability can lead to significant problems in our interactions and relationships. If we cannot forgive others, we risk becoming trapped in a cycle of negativity that can deeply affect our well-being. The inability to practice forgiveness not only harms those around us, but also takes a toll on our own mental and emotional health. Therefore, it is crucial that our sense of tolerance is boundless. True forgiveness cannot be limited to specific instances or moments. It must come from an unending well of compassion. It requires a mindset that recognizes the inherent value and dignity of all beings, allowing us to extend understanding even when it is difficult. This concept of limitless tolerance is vital, not just for our personal growth, but also for the harmony of the broader community. We share this world with a vast array of beings, human and animal alike. Each has its own experiences, struggles, and joys. Regardless of whether an individual's past actions have been deemed good or bad, the ability to practice tolerance remains a fundamental lesson that everyone must learn. 2. Reflect on your own mistakes. Confucius wisely stated, "Every day, examine yourself 3 times." This practice encourages us to regularly contemplate our actions and recognize where we have erred. Self-reflection is not merely an exercise. It is a vital tool for personal growth and development. By taking the time to assess our daily conduct, we can identify our shortcomings and make the necessary adjustments to improve ourselves. The Buddha taught, "Take care of yourself, evaluate your actions, and change for the better." This wisdom underscores the importance of daily introspection as a means to foster personal transformation. To truly better ourselves, we must actively consider the wrongs we have committed each day. Through this ongoing process, we can accumulate experiences that not only help us avoid repeating our mistakes, but also guide us away from harmful behaviors. Only those who are adept at self-reflection, especially in times of failure, can progress more rapidly and farther in their personal journeys. Self-reflection acts as a mirror, illuminating our mistakes and providing us with opportunities for correction. It helps us identify our flaws, prompting us to seek the underlying causes within ourselves. This humility allows us to acknowledge our shortcomings and work towards becoming better individuals. 3. Repay kindness. While it's not necessary to be perfect, we cannot afford to be ungrateful. Life may not always yield significant achievements, but living without gratitude is a disservice to ourselves and others. It is essential to maintain a strong sense of conscience. Conscience reflects our awareness of right and wrong, and gratitude is at the heart of this awareness. Those who recognize and repay kindness are often the most fortunate. Repaying kindness is a virtue worthy of admiration and widespread practice. Only those who embody this virtue can truly claim to experience a life filled with blessings and luck. A small act of kindness can lead to a flourishing spring of goodwill. Throughout our lives, we encounter many individuals who extend their help, and it is vital to know how to express our gratitude in return. When someone assists us, we must be willing to show appreciation and offer help in return at another time. As the teachings of the Avalokiteshvara Sutra remind us, in this world, there are 4 kinds of kindness: the kindness of parents, the kindness of living beings, the kindness of rulers, and the kindness of the 3 jewels Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. In the face of kindness, it is crucial to express our gratitude. By acknowledging the support we receive and seeking ways to help others in turn, we create a cycle of goodwill. This practice leads to a richer, more fulfilling life steeped in appreciation for the world around us. One of the gravest failings of humanity is the inability to recognize and repay kindness. When we receive help but fail to acknowledge it, or worse, turn against those who have supported us, we lose our right to enjoy the blessings life offers. In this world, receiving assistance from others is one of life's greatest gifts, and true happiness comes from recognizing this and repaying kindness in kind. 4. Live with compassion. Every individual should cultivate a heart of compassion. A compassionate heart forms the foundation of all that is good and is a treasure trove of virtues. It is essential to love and care for all living things around us. Beneath a veneer of integrity, we must nurture a heart filled with kindness and treat others with love and respect. In our daily lives, we should strive to avoid causing harm to even the smallest creatures in nature. Living with compassion means not trampling on the dignity of any being. By adopting a consistently compassionate approach, we can not only help save all living beings, but also rescue ourselves from negativity and despair. In the cycle of existence, good deeds are never wasted. When we engage in acts of kindness, the merit we accumulate will manifest as positive outcomes when the time is right. A smile, a joyful surprise, a helping hand, or acts of volunteering, these are all forms of giving from our inner wealth. As long as our intentions are pure, we will be blessed in return. 5. Always do good and give generously. In our lives, we should commit to performing acts of kindness. It is essential to view the world through a lens of goodwill, helping others whenever possible rather than merely standing by. Strive to lend a hand to those in need and do so with sincerity and dedication. Acts of generosity do not have to be blind. They should be thoughtful and intentional, making you feel fulfilled by your contributions. Such kindness not only brings joy to others, but also nourishes your own spirit. By cultivating good karma through acts of kindness, you may be pleasantly surprised by the blessings that return to you in the future. Practicing virtue involves preventing wrongdoing, abstaining from harmful actions, performing good deeds, and purifying the mind. The outcome of renouncing evil and embracing good is the accumulation of merit and positive intentions. By fostering kindness and goodwill towards others, we create a foundation for blessings in our lives. We must also guard our words to avoid causing harm, maintain a clear mind to steer clear of mistakes, and ensure our actions do not lead to wrongdoing. Often misfortune arises from careless speech. During gatherings, speaking less and thinking more is a wise approach, allowing us to express ourselves carefully and thoughtfully. Those who practice generosity will undoubtedly reap the rewards. From a karmic perspective, giving is a swift means of cultivating blessings, and it also enhances our compassion while elevating our spiritual well-being. To attract blessings into our lives, we should consistently engage in acts of kindness, adhere to the principles of karma, and maintain a compassionate heart. Conclusion. The path to personal growth and fulfillment involves a deep commitment to self-reflection, gratitude, compassion, and generosity. By examining our actions, repaying kindness, living with a heart full of compassion, and committing to doing good in the world, we create a cycle of positivity that enriches our lives and the lives of others. In this journey, it is essential to remain humble and receptive to learning. Each day offers new opportunities to reflect, to express gratitude, and to extend kindness. Embracing these principles not only enhances our individual lives, but also contributes to a more harmonious and compassionate society. As we practice these virtues, we pave the way for personal success and well-being, ensuring that our lives are filled with meaning, joy, and abundance. By embodying these teachings, we can transform ourselves and the world around us, fostering an environment where kindness and compassion flourish. Everyone should strive to develop a compassionate heart. Compassion serves as the foundation of all goodness and holds immense value. It's crucial to love and care for all living beings around us. Beyond simply acting with integrity, we must actively cultivate kindness in our hearts and treat others with love and respect. By fostering a spirit of compassion, we contribute to a more nurturing and harmonious world.